off the top rope. Big shoulder barge takes him down. And now going for the powerbomb. Look at the strength of Mark Jones. Big power. Welcome to Sunday Morning Wrestling. I'm your host, Wes Lynn, and kicking off today's show, as always, the YouTube Championship is on the line, and Bobby Baker is defending against Hercules. And Bobby Baker, a couple of successful title defences under his belt now. Let's see if he can get another against Hercules. Referee rings the bell. Bobby Baker straight in with a roundhouse kick, chops to the chest, takes him down. Nice elbow to the back of the head of Hercules. Now Bobby Baker stomping on the midsection, wrenching the neck back. Bobby Baker in control early on. Hercules though grabbing the leg and taking Bobby Baker down. Bobby Baker quick up to his feet though, misses the roundhouse. Hercules with a nice stiff right punch on Bobby Baker. Takes Bobby Baker up on his shoulder, drops him on that top rope. And now Hercules enjoying himself. He's only got one move of offense in, misses the clothesline, ties Bobby Baker up and throws him into the corner. Hercules definitely the bigger, stronger man in this, but Bobby Baker definitely has the agility, the high flying ability to take Hercules down. Ties him up, he's got his hand. Bobby Baker walking him to the corner, up to the top rope, big arm drag off the top, takes Hercules over. Now Bobby Baker stomping away at Hercules, picking Hercules up. Hercules takes the leg out of Bobby Baker. Now Bobby catching the leg, takes him down with a dragon screw. Bobby Baker going up high. What's Bobby Baker got in mind here? Big splash off the top. That's how he beat Crush last week. Now taking him up, we've seen this before, the swinging suplex. He's got the cover. Is it enough to get the victory? And yes, it is. Bobby Baker making quick work of Hercules there. Look at this, straight up for that swinging suplex. And look at the velocity. He comes back down, drives him into the mat, gets the 3 count. And Bobby Baker with another successful title defense under his belt. And next up we have some women's action. Princess Victoria going up against Akira in one-on-one action. Both of these want to make their way up that leaderboard. Want to get to the top, to the #1 contendership for Wendy Richards' title. Princess Victoria takes Akira into the corner. Got the arm over that top rope. Trying to tear her apart limb from limb. Akira with a nice elbow though. Ties up Victoria. What's she got in mind here? Double underhook pile driver. Lovely manoeuvre from Akira, picking Princess Victoria back up to her feet and then throwing her across the ring. Akira has had a title shot against the former champion Bertha Faye. She was not victorious. She's going up high here against Princess Victoria. Sent on off the top rope. Now goes for the cover. Is it enough to put her away? No, it's not. Princess Victoria kicks out at 2. Akira's got the head. Now picking her up by her arms. Look at the strength of Akira. Face plants her into the mat. And now Akira, look at this. The brutality of Akira, smashing her head into that mat. And Akira's not quite done with her yet. Turns her over. She's got an arm bar locked in. Is it enough? She managed to grab onto the ropes. Referee called the rope break. Had to break the hold. Akira some good gut punches here. Ties her up, taking her up for a vertical suplex maybe. No, sit out suplex. Got the cover. Is that enough? No, it's not. Princess Victoria staying in this one. Now Akira going up high. What is that? The 450. What a manoeuvre that was. Akira still not managing to get the 3 count though. I thought for sure after that high risk manoeuvre she would have got the 3. Now she's biting the fingers of Victoria. Picking Princess Victoria back up to her feet. Akira been in control so far. Victoria taking her up for a fisherman suplex doesn't keep the cover in though. Picking Akira back up. Ties her up, lovely uppercut. Princess Victoria now trying to get a foothold in this match. She's got a cross face in on Akira, but her feet too close to the ropes. Princess Victoria should have watched out for that. Maybe that was her chance. Akira with the elbow to the midsection, ties Victoria up. Takes her up. Shoulder bomb. Comes crashing down, gets the cover. Just a 2 count though. Princess Victoria still kicking out at 2. Akira picking her back up now. Ties her up. Takes her into the corner. What's Akira got in mind? Kick to the midsection. Ties her up again. Victoria elbows her way out the corner. Double underhook suplex from Akira with the cover. Is that enough? No, it's not. A great battle between these two women here. One of them's got to be victorious. And Victoria, Princess Victoria, with the knee bar locked in. Akira's got nowhere to go. But Victoria lets her go in the middle of the ring. That's a mistake. Should have kept that submission move locked in. What's she doing now? Not a lot, because Akira's taking her down with a dragon screw. Now Akira lining her up. She's lining her up. She's got her up on the shoulder. What a driver. Head straight into the mat. And that's all she wrote. Akira with the victory over Princess Victoria. She's got to be happy with that. Picking up the W in a hard fought battle. Well deserved. Princess Victoria not going to be happy, but Akira over the moon. Next up, guys, we have some one-on-one action. The Ultimate Warrior going against Average J. Haven't seen these two competitors in Sunday Morning Wrestling for a few weeks. Let's see how they get on. Referee rings the bell. They walk slowly towards each other. Tie up in the middle of the ring. Warrior gets the upper hand, sends Average J into the corner, ties him up. Big chop to the chest of Average J. Now the Ultimate Warrior going high risk straight away. Coming off that top rope, maybe calling for Average J to get to his feet. Big clubbing blow off the top. And the Warrior misses the kick to the chest on Average J. Average J takes him down. Now working on the legs of the Warrior. He's got that knee lock in. He's got it in tight. Just causing some damage at the moment though. Lets it go. And now on top of the Warrior. Nice elbows. Big elbows to the side of the head of the Ultimate Warrior. And now Average J. Springboard crossbody misses. The Ultimate Warrior got out of the way just in time. Sends Average J over the top rope and does follow him straight to the outside. Drops an elbow, misses. Average J got out of the way of that. These two obviously know each other quite well, been scouting each other. They're seeing everything the other one's going to do now. Average J raking out the back of the Ultimate Warrior. Average J picking the Warrior up to his feet. Nice elbow takes him down. Picking the Warrior back up again. Referee currently on a 3 count. Sending the Warrior into the ring post. That was a great aim, a great shot. His head coming bouncing off that ring post. Now Average J picking the Warrior up. And now the Warrior getting back in the ring. That smart referee on a 5 count. Average J follows him into the ring, it looks like. Oh no, taking a minute. Taking a moment, does get back in the ring, but the Warrior catches him and hits him with an elbow drop. The Warrior pumping up, but Average J's back to his feet, and as he was playing to the crowd, gut wrench powerbomb from Average J. Now he ties up the Warrior, looking for the AJ driver, and he hits it. Is that enough to put the Warrior away? Not quite. Not quite. Average J in pure disbelief that he didn't get the victory there. Now lining him up for this chokehold. We've seen this before. He's choked quite a few people out with this. Got the legs wrapped in. Is it enough to make the Warrior tap out? The Warrior's got nowhere to go. He's got that tight grip in on the Warrior. And he does. The Ultimate Warrior taps out. Average J with the victory. I wasn't expecting that. I thought the Ultimate Warrior was going to come out on top, but Average J hooking in that submission maneuver. And look at this from the Warrior, a sign of respect. Average J putting his hand out and the Ultimate Warrior shaking his hand. You don't see that very often in wrestling, but look at that sportsmanship. And next up, guys, we have a fatal 4-way tag team match to identify the #1 contenders for the Mad World Society's Tag Team Championships. We have Harlem Heat, the Hart Foundation, the Heenan family, and the Hollywood Blondes going at it. Now, 8 men in the ring. Referee rings the bell. Heenan family and the Hart Foundation going out. You got Harlem Heat and the Hollywood Blondes going after each other. Andre the Giant with Jim Neidhart up on his shoulder. Big power slam. And then drops the fist to the head. Nice back suplex from Brett to Booker T. Booker T kicks him in the head for his efforts though. And another back suplex to Booker from Rick. This time Andre picking Jim Neidhart up. Running Bulldog from Bret Hart to Brian Pillman, and looks like Andre's gone for the cover. Rick Rude's gone for a cover as well. Referee's counting, and I'm not sure what happened there. He got confused, didn't want to count the 3 maybe. If I was the Heenan family, I would not be happy with that. Stevie Ray trying to work on Andre. Andre too big for him though. Andre just pushed him off, and now Jim Neidhart with the clubbing blow to the chest of Andre the Giant, slamming his arm against the mat. Now picking Andre up to his feet. Andre takes his leg out though. Now a bit of mayhem here. Running Bulldog from Stunning Steve to Rick Rude. Brett working on Andre the Giant. Kicks to the midsection. Right hand turns him around. Goes for the back suplex, and Andre too heavy. Brian Pillman going after Brett though. Brett after Brian. Andre the Giant getting involved in everything. He's just too big. You got to get that man out of the ring. And now Harlem Heat trying to work on Andre. Everyone trying to take Andre down. Bret Hart takes Booker T to the outside. Smashes his neck on that top rope, and there goes Booker T to the outside. Bret Hart following him to the outside as well. Andre the Giant, big back suit. No, inverted atomic drop on Stevie Ray. We have Stunning Steve and Rick Rude in the corner. Andre sits on the chest of Stevie Ray. And this one could be over. No one's paying attention. Referee running around in circles, not making the count. Is it enough? No, it's not. No, it's not. Nice backdrop from Brett to Booker T. Andre drops the elbow. Is this enough this time? Stunning Steve breaks it all. Nice German from Brian Pillman on the outside. Big backdrop from Andre to Stunning Steve, and Booker and Bret Hart still going at it. Running Bulldog from Brett to Booker T. Andre large and in charge in the middle of that ring. The Heenan family in a good position here, but not so much now. They were in a good position, both in the ring. Now Booker with a big boot to the back of Rick Rude, and Andre taking it to Stunning Steve. What's he going to do here? Slamming him down to the mat. Now Stunning Steve back up to his feet. It's the Louis Thress press. And Booker and Brett still going out on the outside, lefts and rights. They tie up. Another running Bulldog from Bret Hart. A pin from Stunning Steve, but Rick Rude breaks it up straight away. Not even a 1 count. Now Stunning Steve going to town on Stevie Ray, but Rick Rude stops it, and then Stevie Ray hitting both men, knocking Stunning Steve down, and then Rick Rude taking him down the clothesline. Just 3 men in the ring now, but Brett taking Booker T in. Bret following him in the ring. Again, not even a 1 count from Rick Rude there. Harlem Heat taking a lot of punishment here. Bret takes a kick to the midsection. The scissor kick takes Bret Hart down. Booker T climbing to the top. And then a stun gun from stunning Steve Austin. And is that enough? But Rick Rude down and out. Referee making the count. No one's going to break it up. But Rick Rude kicks out. Stevie Ray over the top. Booker T jumps to the outside. I think he missed Bret Hart there. Jim Neidhart, big clubbing blow to the back of Stevie Ray, ties him up, picks him up, nice scoop slam from Jim, gets the cover. Is it enough? Referee taking a minute to count again, can't get the angle he wants, just the 2 count. Rick Rude still working on stunning Steve Austin. Stevie Ray taking the leg out of Jim Neidhart, drops the elbow. Now Rick Rude lining up, stunning Steve, maybe looking for the Rude awakening. Turns him around, hits the Rude awakening. Surely that's got to be it. This one's over. He's got the cover. Referee counts. And it's not. But Jim Neidhart's got the submission in on Stevie Ray. And there goes Rick Rude breaking it up. He does break up that submission. But Jim Neidhart goes for the cover, and Rick Rude, instead of breaking up, Rick Rude posing, and Jim Neidhart has got the victory for the Hart Foundation. And the Hart Foundation, after beating the Heenan family last week and then winning this fatal 4-way, are the #1 contenders for the Tag Team Championships, and well deserved. What mayhem that match was, but the Hart Foundation come out victorious. Next up, guys, the Undertaker, the Phenom, the Dead Man, going up against the Boogie Monster, Papa Shango. This should be a good battle, a battle of monsters. Both massive men, and Undertaker taking it to Papa Shango in the corner, stomping away at him, choking Papa Shango in that corner, and look at that. Referee doesn't know what to do, can't count him out. Nice elbow to the lower back. Again, choking Papa Shango. Referee not stopping it though. He could get disqualified for that, but the referee letting it go for now. Picks Papa Shango up. He's just standing there with him. Big scoop slam. Undertaker just showing his strength. Now let's not forget, the Undertaker does have a contract to face the British Bulldog, the champion, whenever he desires. Now Papa Shango, nice clubbing blows to the stomach and the head of the Undertaker. Scoop slam from Papa Shango, and Papa Shango showing Undertaker's not the only one with some strength, and look at that. The freak of nature, Papa Shango, taking it to the Undertaker, wrenching the leg of the Undertaker, working on him, trying to take down the big frame. You take him off his feet, there's not a lot he can do. Papa Shango going up high, big elbow drop off the top. Now Papa Shango, big leg drop as well, follows it up, covers the Undertaker. Not quite enough though. The Undertaker kicks out at 2. Papa Shango though, Undertaker still down. Papa Shango runs across the ring, drops the leg, misses. Undertaker back up. Undertaker taking him straight up for a tombstone. Pile driver in this one, could be over. Hits the tombstone, gets the cover. Is it enough? No, Papa Shango kicking out at 2. Undertaker picking him back up. Undertaker looking for the old school, but Papa Shango hitting him with an elbow, stopping the old school. And now the Undertaker hitting him with some elbows of his own, taking Papa Shango's arm over, taking him down, drops the leg. Undertaker, big right hand to the side of the head of Papa Shango. Picks Shango up, Shango ties him up on the shoulder he goes. Undertaker slips off the back, takes out the knee. Undertaker picking Papa Shango back up. Big lefts, big rights, nice elbow, another elbow to Papa Shango, and a third. Papa Shango not going down though, and the Undertaker on the shoulders. Drops him, making him eat that top rope, and now picking Papa Shango back up. Going for the tombstone again, the second tombstone of the match, and surely now Papa Shango isn't getting up. The Undertaker got the cover in, and that's it, the 3 count. The Undertaker with another victory under his belt. Papa Shango putting up a good fight early on, but the Undertaker just too much for him. Papa Shango got some offense in, but not quite enough. Undertaker getting the better of him. Just too good. 2 tombstones. Ain't nobody getting up from 2 tombstones. And if I was the British Bulldog, I think I'd be quite worried about that man right there. Right guys, it is time for the main event. It is for the Intercontinental Championship, and it is Ted DiBiase against Mark Jones. Ted DiBiase picking up a victory over Mark Jones last week in a championship eliminator. But Mark Jones tapping out to the $1 million crossface. He won't want to be doing the same tonight. Hits DiBiase with a couple of elbows in the corner. DiBiase falls out, goes for the quick pin. Surely not enough. No, just the 1 count. Ted DiBiase kicking out. Now Mark Jones not playing around, picks DiBiase up on the shoulders, on the chest, now on the shoulder, now off the top rope. Mark Jones going up high, Mark Jones going high risk. What's he got in mind here? Mark Jones off the top rope, big shoulder barge takes him down. And now going for the powerbomb. Look at the strength of Mark Jones. Big powerbomb, deadlifting him up, powerbombing him back down. And Mark Jones in control of the challenger. Getting a figure 4 leg lock in the middle of the ring. Is it enough? DiBiase struggling. Can he make DiBiase tap out? No, he can't. DiBiase turning him over, managing to get Mark Jones over on his front. And Mark Jones slips out. Ted DiBiase, nice right, misses the left though. Mark Jones hits a headbutt. Spinebuster takes him down, goes for the cover. Is it enough? Can he retain the championship? Ted DiBiase kicks out at 2. And now Mark Jones calling for the Mark 2 powerbomb. He's got it in, taking DiBiase up. Down he goes. Surely this is it. DiBiase looks out cold. Has Mark Jones retained? Yes, he has. Mark Jones retaining the Intercontinental Championship. And what a main event that was. Mark Jones dominant of DiBiase till the end, in control. Spinebuster, Mark 2 powerbomb, and that took DiBiase out. Mark Jones with the victory, remains the Intercontinental Champion. And guys, thank you for tuning in to Sunday Morning Wrestling. Please like the episode, and please make sure you subscribe and hit that notification button. And if you enjoyed that episode, which I'm sure you did, here's another video you may just like. I've been your host, Wes Lynn. We'll see you right here, same time, same place next week on Sunday Morning Wrestling.